Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy TG back here with another video today. And today, guys, we are back, man. We are back on Madden. I know it's been a bit. I apologize. Quite frankly, this game's been pretty dead for about a month. But guess what? We're back. We got the Easter promo, which is always one of the best promos in the year. Kind of the final hoorah, you would say. The Easter promo, you get the eggs and stuff. So you know we got to go in on that. We're going to be opening up 100 training packs. I took advantage of probably about a week and a half ago. There's a little glitch with some roster revolution tokens where it was literally just 1 point. So I took advantage of it. Did it, I think 22 times. You guys can see 1278 will be my points total. So I did it 22 times. Why not, man? You got yourself like 2 million training off it. Wasn't bad. So we're gonna hop right into it. If you guys do enjoy the video, I appreciate your support as always. I know it's been a bit, but trust me, guys, want to sub because especially for Madden 26 and beyond, you guys know what I mean. This is the channel right here. We open up tons of packs, basically tell you what to open and what doesn't. We give you coin making methods, all that stuff. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. So there are 30,000 a pop. It's a 90 plus. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the big animation looks like. I believe LTDs are probably still in packs, I would imagine, but we probably won't pull one. So you're getting 450 carats per one of these. You guys can see if we go over to the carrot store, it's looking like baskets are, we'll get 3 extravagant baskets out of 3 million trade. Now it's it's close to what, 2.2 million coins in training, somewhere around there. So obviously we hope to pull more than just 90 overalls, but that's kind of what the baseline guide you can potentially see. I guess it would technically be 4.5, something like that. So 92 Ray McLeod, those go for 1120, so those are definitely a little step up. But getting the baskets and stuff right there, calling them baskets, not eggs this year. If I'm being honest, they're probably not going to be the greatest value, but they're always fun. And at this point, what do you got to lose? I got 14 million coins. What do I got to lose in the game right now? I mean, I can start building up my team a little bit more, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not, grinding out head-to-head seasons and stuff like that. I'll obviously grind the field pass and stuff like that because you get a ton of rewards. Those are super fun, but I'm not going to be grinding out head-to-head and stuff like that. So I figured, hey, listen, let's hop in the packs. The packs is what makes MUT fun. It is fun, the chase to pull these cards. Now, there's a 99.9% chance you're not going to pull anything good, but again, that's the chase. So hopefully we can pull some good stuff. Another probably low card right here, 90 overall. Again, what are they? 90s, 92s, 95s, and 98s. Would love to see a 98. We're going to see one, probably not, but hey, you never know. You can be wishful. You can be wishful. At least, a couple 95s would be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But probably not going to get anything super crazy. But you never know. You never know. 90 overall Trey Benson for the Arizona Cardinals. But let me know what you guys have been doing on MUT. Like I said, I haven't been playing a ton. I've been playing a lot of MLB and stuff like that. But I do like to hop on, open packs, do some stuff like that. Listen, the MLB thing, the hype's going to wear off here in probably a couple of weeks. I'll be back to this. So do not worry. And like I said, we're going to try to put out some videos, man. Listen, I like making content for you guys. I like seeing guys enjoy the content. I know some of you guys really do. And if you're sticking with me right now through the dead of MUT, I mean, you were a real one. So I appreciate it if you're watching this. But like I said, we'll get back on the MUT content. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's the same every year. I'll be back on it. Do not worry. You guys are going to want to be subscribed to the channel because, like I said, you guys can get great coin making methods. I mean, listen, the coin making methods help out tons of people I know. Get good pack openings and stuff like that. Like you guys can see, we've literally pulled 292s. This is an incredible pack opening so far. So hopefully we can potentially change our fortunes around and pull something good. But let's get to 90 overalls, which it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm going to quick sell probably all this stuff for carrots, get myself some baskets and stuff like that, probably buy some more, find the cheapest baskets equivalent. I don't think they're going to refresh. It doesn't say on it. I'll probably snoop around and make sure for sure, because if they do refresh, I'll probably get the refresh batch as well. But always I'd recommend having coins on deck Easter Sunday, Easter morning when these open, because you're probably going to want them, I'd imagine, because the market's going to tank if you're looking for cards. Perfect time to buy them. You'll see the champions prices go down. You'll see 97s and 96s especially coming down. So if you're looking for like an ultimate legend for a theme team or roster revolution or all that kind of stuff, that stuff will be going down in price, so do not worry. But so far, again, nothing really to write home about right now. We're what's like 20 some packs in. We still really don't have a good pull. I mean, we got couple 92s at the beginning, but we've literally pulled 90 since. So hopefully our fortunes can change around here and we can see something good. But we got content to look ahead to. I mean, we got golden tickets. We got the draft promo should be coming out the following Thursday. So we got stuff on the horizon with Mutt still. And I mean, they did, especially last year, they did very good keeping content pace until pretty much College Ultimate Team came out. So hopefully they can do the same thing. Rookie Premiere, of course, is going to be coming at some point as well. So still tons of content to go, man. You got tons and tons of content left in Mutt. During the summer, whenever you're not doing anything, you might as well hop on the game and get geared up for 26 and, kind of get your footing, your feet wet again. So they say. Yeah, we've literally just hit 90s pretty much. I mean, 2 92s back to back, and we only hit 90s. Besides that, like I said, we'll have a fair amount of carrots. We'll do a pack opening. I want to look at the store again. Is there like a random carrot pack, I'm assuming? Mystery basket. Oh, they do refresh. Okay, so they actually put it on. So it does refresh. So yeah, I will definitely be spending some coins and stuff. I'll probably try to spend like 5-6 million coins on these baskets. Try to get some really good baskets. Maybe we'll do a basket prediction. We'll see. I know I saw there was leaks. I didn't look at the leaks, so I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably go over them before I make the predictions, stuff like that. 95 Tyler Huntley. So finally something of value. 4,400. It's pretty good. 4,400 carats. That's not bad at all. Maybe we can hit a couple more 95s. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if this is right now, because training is so cheap, I wonder if this is the best way to convert training, or I guess the cheapest way to get carrots. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming buying these is the cheapest, but the more fun way, I should say, to get the carrots. I wonder if this is still worth it potentially to do. Who knows? Who knows? Probably not, but if we can manage to scrape up 80,000 carrots, somewhere in that vicinity, which that might be pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie, but if we can get somewhat around that, that'd be kind of cool, because the bare minimum we're gonna get 45k. If we can get like 2 or 3 more 95s, which might be a tall task, but if we can get around that, and then some 92 sprinkled in here or there, we'll probably be more around the 60,000 carrots if I had to guess, which still won't be horrendous and can get us all the extravagant baskets, give us some rolls and stuff like that. Like I said, we'll do that probably we'll probably do 2 roll videos, so one tomorrow, then maybe one on Friday or Saturday before Easter. Then Easter, obviously, we'll do that big eggs opening. I'm trying to remember the year. I want to say it was Madden 20. I remember during quarantine, Madden 20 Easter eggs were awesome. Got some fire pulls out of those. Those were super fun. What else? Madden 21's eggs were insane as well. Small eggs were popping out 98 overall. Team Diamonds, I remember, which that was insane. So hey, you never know. Maybe these are goated. I'm gonna lean on probably not goated, but maybe they're solid. Who knows? But again, nothing really to write home about right now. Just some 90 overalls and stuff like that. But we're getting the carrots. Like I said, I'm going to go through and try to figure out the best way to get these so I'm not just blowing coins. Another 95 Mike Hughes right there, 4,400. So, I mean, that's pretty much going to get you... 2 of those are going to get you an extravagant basket. So, excellent baskets. Get 30 of these. So, you can get a ton of baskets. You can get a ton. Maybe we'll just spend all of our coins on baskets. I don't know. At this point, what have we got to lose? You're not going to... It's not going to be, like, horrendous, I'd imagine. Right, EA? Right? They probably will be. Knowing EA, but no, they wouldn't make them like over the moon bad. They'd probably make them like mid, but it wouldn't be like you're gonna lose half your coins. You'll probably lose 90 or 10% of your coins. You'll probably regain 90% of it, if I have to imagine. But who knows what EA has in store for us? If we can see a 98, that'd be kind of cool. I doubt it, but that'd be pretty cool if we got a 98. I don't know if they quick sell for training or carrots. I'd imagine carrots right now, but I'm not exactly sure. Come on, let's see a banger right here. Another 90, so about halfway through, and 295s is okay. 292s is pretty disappointing. We only got a couple of those, but I will say the 95 is coming out a little more of a clip than I expected, so I guess that's good news. Solid news. Another 90 overall. Anthony Jennings right there. So, yeah, let me know. What's your guys' what are you guys doing? You guys just holding on right here? You're not worrying about baskets and stuff like that? Like, guys, I don't know how good baskets are going to be. Like, presents this year were really underwhelming. I'm not going to lie. So, I wonder if it's going to be somewhat the same. I can't imagine it's going to be as bad, but it could be, man. Those presents were bad. They were pretty bad, man. I mean, we were getting, like, 92s whenever there was not even, I mean, like, they were pretty bad. I thought they were pretty bad. Could just be me, though. Could just be. I mean, like, the specific player presents were awesome. I mean, Calvin Johnson was sick. We had Malik Neighbors was sick. They weren't that good besides that, though, man. Like, they weren't very open-ended. It felt like you weren't pulling good stuff, and that's kind of just how packs are this year. You're not pulling good stuff out of packs, but unless it's like an opportunity pack or something like that, you're not going to pull anything good. So, another 90 overall right here, 1.4 left in the training cycle. Come on, let's see a banger. Let's see a 98 or potentially an LTD if they're still in packs. I'm not sure. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm going to say they're in packs. Let's see an LTD. Let's see that LTD animation. I haven't pulled an LTD in forever. The animation's sort of good. I like the animation. I think it's pretty cool animation. One of the best Easter animations I feel like we've had in a while. I like how everything pops out at you. It does take a while, which is the only downside, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You can't complain about everything. Come on. Let's see a banger. Anthony Jennings. I probably have pulled 100 Anthony Jennings, I have a feeling. So, like, right now, I feel like we're on pace for, like, 55K. Obviously, we need to see, like, a couple more 95s to get up more like 60. Like, if we saw two more, it'd be at, like, 65. 98 obviously would put us over the top. I'd be over the moon about it, but we're probably not going to see one of those. But it's, I mean, it is a lot of coin, too. It's probably about 2.2 million in coins. Like, this isn't cheap to do. It isn't cheap. I mean, it isn't like it's crazy expensive, but you would like to see some good pulls, man. You would like to see some good pulls. Again, I don't know if the move's to go in all in on these. I doubt it. I doubt that's the move, but we'll see. Maybe I'll sell off parts of the team. Not that I have crazy amounts of coins sitting on my team, but maybe it's worth it going into it. Another 90 overall, Greg Dulich right there. So on this back stretch right here, got a little over 1 million left. Trying to get ourselves some 95s and 98s. Are we going to see those anymore? I'm going to say no. I doubt it, but surprise me, eh? Surprise me. Let me see a banger. Anthony Jennings again. So, draft content. We'll be moving toward 99, school 99, school and tickets, obviously. Something I wish they would do, and they're not going to do it probably ever again, is just bring back the TVP, man. Training Variety Pack. Training Variety Pack was awesome, man. I think in the moment we all hated it because it felt like it made LTDs obsolete to pull. They were 400K, but man, when LTDs are this expensive as right now, storage on the camera, so I apologize. You're not going to get any face cam here for the remainder of the video, but it sucks whenever you can't pull anything good. 95 Ben Powers right there. We'll take that. Solid pull right there. 952 remaining. So I guess we're on pace for 4, which isn't bad. Obviously, if we can up that pace to, like, maybe if we can get 5, that'd be kind of cool. I doubt it. We're going to get 5. I mean, we still got 30 rolls left at the back, 30 right here. Can we pull at least one more 95, and I'd be happy. We obviously haven't seen, like, any 92s. I mean, 92s have been literally extinct in these packs since the first couple. But if we can see a couple 95s, at least one more, I'd be like content with it. I want to be like, oh, this was an incredible pack opening, but I'd be like, okay, I mean, it's okay. We'll take it. It wasn't horrendous, but it wasn't great. Kind of in that gray area. Another 90 Mekhi Blackton right there. So let's finish this up. Let's get a couple more bangers. How about that? Yeah, let's get a couple more bangers. 92 Alex Ingold. There we go. Finally got a 92 again. Still got long enough, but let's wrap it up, man. Let's wrap it up right here. 772 remaining. The final quarter right here. One more 95, and I'm satisfied, EA. I'm satisfied with that. We got ourselves a 90 overall. Anthony Jennings for probably the 25th time, I'd imagine. 25, 30 times we pulled that freaking guard, man. I don't want to see him anymore. No more Jennings or Greg Dulich. No more 90 overalls in general. If we somehow would go 90 overall lists out the rest of these, I would buy a lottery ticket right now because I'm going to hit the lottery because there's no way that EA is just going to neglect the 90 overalls because they've probably they probably toned this roll down so much because the community made so many freaking coins off that glitch, and I had to actually go to class. So listen, I skipped the day before, so I kind of had to go to class, or I guess 2 days before. I kind of had to go. I didn't have a choice because my attendance grade was dropping. Otherwise, I would have stayed home and did the glitch. But come on, final stretch right here. One more 95. Give me a few good packs left. Come on. 98. Yeah, they're not going to give me 98. 98 I can throw out the window right next to me. If I was to get a 98 right now, I would do a backflip. We're not going to hit a 98, but yeah, I need Mekhi Blackton right there. So, yep, 1 week away from these baskets opening. Like I said, we'll try to get a fair amount. We're not going to probably get we might get every single basket. It depends on how much it costs. I got to look at the equivalent right here. Maybe it's a little bit cheaper than I thought, and because listen, there's probably just a influx of these cards on the market because everybody had tons of training to roll through, so maybe it's worth it to do it. It's pretty cheap. Like if 95 overalls are like 100k, I don't know if they're that cheap, but if they are that cheap, it's probably worth it to go in on them. I'd imagine they're like 120, 130 just because of the quick sell on them. Maybe they're not. Maybe they are cheap. I don't know. If they're cheap, for sure, we'll go all in because, think about it. It's going to cost, if you think about like probably around at that point 20 coins per carat or whatever. So, if I did the math, it'd probably cost about like 6-7 million to open up all of them. Another 95 Ben Powers right there. Finally, we get another one right there. We'll take it. So we'll call this a mini success. Wasn't like an overwhelming success, but a mini success at that. As we get into the final 10 rolls right here, another 95, Tyler Huntley right there. So actually 5 95s. That's not terrible at all. That's 20,000 carats right there. So we'll take that. Can we get one more? Am I going to get greedy? Can we get one more right here? I doubt it, but that'd be kind of cool. But again, I'll have to do the math. I'll have to see if it's worth it. I'm assuming the extravagant eggs aren't going to be worth it, but again, or I keep saying eggs. They're baskets. They're baskets, but I'm assuming they're not going to be worth it. But who knows? Maybe they are. Maybe they are. So final few right here. Let's finish it off. 200, 1,000 training, one more 95, and I'd be super happy. Make it 6. 6 would be fantastic. That's like 1 in 15, which isn't bad at all. That'd be 1 in 16, I guess. 92 Alec Ingold, so our fourth 92. We've actually more 95s than 92s, which makes zero sense, EA. How are the odds tilted in that favor? And I feel that's how they just are, that you're just not going to see 92s too often because they don't like to throw that basically break-even point in there at 92s, so that's EA. Who knows? We question a lot of things they do. Final few right here. 3 more, and then we'll quickly check how much carats we got. Like I said, it's probably 60k, I'd imagine, right in that area. Maybe a little bit less. Probably around 60k. And I said, what, coming in? Like, I would love 80k, which probably was unrealistic goal coming into it. So final one right here. End me off with a 98. If you end me off with a 98... EA, I'll be super thrilled. I'll thank you, and I'll never talk bad about you again. Not going to be a 98. It is going to be a 90 Mekhi Blackton. Shocker right there. So let's quickly check at how much carats we got. We got 595, so not terrible. Like I said, probably around the 60,000 mark if I had to guess in that area, but let's double check. Let's make sure. Like I said, I'll kind of do the math right here after the video and kind of see how much I want to go into them. I'd like to have at least 5 million coins so I can buy stuff if I really want to and stuff like that. But, if I got to spend it all, maybe we'll just spend it all and go all in. But here it is right here. So we opened up 101 or so. Hey, 68k that's not too bad, man. That's better than I thought. So, that's not bad. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't feel too bad. We'll take it. Is there a B&D 98 rush? There is. Ooh, I wonder if this is to get some of the... Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. But, because there's probably endgame type cards right there. But the baskets and stuff like that, Like right now, we could open up all the smalls or we can open up all the mediums. I'm assuming they're medium pluses as well. So, I'll do the breakdown. I'll do the math. If you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate your support as always. Do me a favor, make sure you guys are liking and following. And I'm NTG. Peace out.